Summertime pool party, summertime beach party, birthday parties, family get-togethers, just a little barbecue with your neighbor. Let's do some pepperoni pasta salad, or some people call it pizza pasta salad. It's very simple, delicious. Easiest thing you're gonna make. I've already got everything just about started. I just wanted to show you how to put this together. You can take this anywhere. They're gonna invite you back, I promise. All right, first of all, 1 pound. Kept the box just to show you. It's just rotini pasta. I buy Publix cheap stuff. I've already boiled it. It's in the colander. Put it into a big mixing bowl. Pasta salad in the bowl. Your ingredients: black pepper, my ridiculous salt, mozzarella. Sometimes I'll buy just a block and I'll cube it up. I also have some shredded mozzarella. Also, I didn't put that on the counter. I just thought about it as I was filming. This time I went ahead, I bought the pearls. That's in every other one. I'm just being lazy. Figured if I was gonna make a video, I would make it the easy way. Pepperoni. They have the little small ones. They're like little dime size. Those are perfect for it. They were out. So unfortunately, we are gonna have to cut these. Mini black olives. You're gonna drain those. I always buy the 2 mini cans, drain them. Olive Garden Italian dressing, Italian seasoning. That's it for your ingredients. Just to let you know, I happen to have this on hand, so I'm gonna use this time. Most of the time I use whatever grocery store you go to. Publix, Aldi, Kroger, Piggly Wiggly, whatever it is. I buy their generic zesty Italian dressing. Is normally what I will use. I have used this, of course, it's Olive Garden. You can't go wrong, and I already had it. I wasn't gonna spend the money. And when you guys are making a recipe, use whatever makes you happy. So that's why I have the Olive Garden. It does not specifically have to be Olive Garden. I'm gonna go ahead, I gotta grab the cheese. I'll be right back. All right, so I grabbed my cheese. We are gonna grate that up. I've got my little handy dandy cheese grater here, which I will link in my shop below. If you are interested in buying one, definitely worth the money. I'm gonna cut through the package. Don't say anything. Oh my God, you guys, my shirt. Do you remember when I gave you guys my cornbread casserole? Do you remember that video? When I used the whisk part of my immersion blender for the very first time, and I exploded the butter and the cream cheese everywhere, and I told you that I made a goddamn mess all over my kitchen. If you think my kitchen was a mess, look, I wore this shirt on purpose. I had to share it. Everybody got such a kick out of that. It's ruined. It's ruined. The worst part about that whole story, my shirt, if you can't read it, it says Catskill Mountains, which is where I'm from. My daughter went to Victoria's Secret, I don't know, trying to buy expensive underwear or something. She walked in, on the shelf right there, she finds 2 of these, and I'm not on the shelf, they're on the actual underwear thing, laid over, 2 shirts in total. Her size and my size, Catskill Mountains. You never find anything that says Catskill Mountains unless you're in the Catskill Mountains. It's not like Bronx and Brooklyn, New York, the Big Apple. You don't find that stuff. I ruined it. I don't know if I'll ever find another one. If you have a hookup, Victoria's Secret, Catskill Mountain t-shirt manufacturer, send it my way. Maybe I'll wear this for all my videos just because you guys understand my pain. You understand how much I just went through. Talk about a malfunction. Here we fucking go again. It never fails, so I just reattached it. That's me, just being lazy. All right, so I went ahead, did my cheese first. And if you don't have one of these, look, you just take the handle off. This is dirty. You put it with the dirty dishes. This guy, it is sharp though, be careful. Then there's a little button back here. Slides apart. Did you see that? Look at me. I swear to God, I'm a fucking train wreck. But anyway, all right, cheese is grated. I'll be right back. Okay, I somewhat cleaned up my mess. Put my cheese in here. Spread it around. All right, now we're gonna cut up some pepperoni. I'm gonna go ahead and put my matzo balls in there right now. And like I said, this is the little mozzarella pearls, which are, oh my God. I could sit and put these in a bowl and eat them like chips. I don't know about you, but oh my God. I can remember when my brother and I were little, my mother, she was the little Italian, and she'd have, you know, the fresh mozz. She'd have it on the counter. Him and I would sneak up and steal piece after piece. Oh my God, she would chase us around the house. She was all but 4'11". I don't know what she thought she was gonna do. We were the same size when I was 9. But, and look at these. So good. Yeah. Like I keep telling you, that's the reason what, 799,000 I can't lose goddamn weight. Anyway, okay. We have that in here. Let me go ahead. I like to put my Italian season so it's in the middle because I don't want to put my dressing right on it. Just some sprinkles. About like that. You've got to remember, you're going to have all kinds of seasoning in your dressing too. I just don't feel right if I don't season it myself as well. I don't know. A little bit of salt. Do not want this salty. Black pepper. You can always black pepper everything. But I don't do a lot. There you go. A couple little sprinkles. And when you guys do teaspoons and half teaspoons and 3/4, I don't know. I don't do that. Remember I told you I started this to give my daughter my recipes. These are my daughter's recipes and this is how she's going to make it. Just like me. Be right back, you guys. All right, let's cut some pepperoni. 6-ounce bag. Yes, I'm going to cut the whole thing. Throw that away. So these are pretty easy. When I get this size, I would so prefer the little dime size because then it really takes 5 minutes to put this whole thing together. Now it's going to take 15 and any other kind of disaster I can create while I try to cook and film. Normally I've got the music blasted, coffee going, you know, doing my damn thing. When I'm trying to film, I can't be my happy-go-lucky, half-crazy self. All right, I'm just gonna put these in some little stacks. Just makes it easier and faster. So anybody have any thoughts on my shirt? I'm really stressed about it. I know you guys are staring at it. If you didn't see the video, it's actually pretty fantastic. It's kind of like a blooper. I didn't take it out. I just make a damn mess everywhere. I paused my video, I changed my shirt, and you know, the show must go on. I'm gonna wear it all the time, but only, seriously, for you guys. I don't think anybody else will understand why I'm walking around looking like this. All right, so look, you see my little, can you see these? I just made some little stacks, just like this. Take it, cut it this way, turn it around, cut it that way. So an X or a cross, depends on which way you're looking at it. Take them, bring my salad back here. Just gonna go like this, rough them up a little bit because you don't want stacks of pepperoni. And they do tend to stick, even the little dime ones, it's fine. Some bites are gonna be a lot. Hence, Italian or Italian pepperoni salad or pepperoni pasta salad, pizza salad, whatever you wanna call it. I'll bring this to a lot of my friends who have little kids. I'll make this for birthday parties that they're having at the park and things like that. I bring it to our family fish fry. Sometimes, actually, I didn't do that this year. I make this at home. My father and my husband, oh my God, this becomes a battle because they just dish it out and dish it out. I'm making it today on a random day because I wanted to make a video of it. This is also one of my daughter's favorites. Don't even think she's ever made this one. And you know, I live Southwest Florida, so we have all kinds of weather coming. Figure I needed something to consume the day, or I just sit on the couch, watch TV, drink coffee, and get fatter. So why not? Let's hang out with our social media friends. All right, so that is all done. And these will separate a little bit more. You know, always toss one on the counter for good measure. Okay. Now, hold that thought. I do have to wash my hands because they're disgusting. Now they get greasy. Normally I wear gloves. I don't know why I didn't. Welcome back. That was like welcome back Cotter. Remember that? Did I just age myself? All right. So the only thing I have not done, my hands are too greasy. These, you know, I don't even know what size these are, but I guess I should tell you. 2.25 ounces. Black olives. I drained them. They were over there draining this whole time. Dump them in. And you know what's funny? I've been making this like this, just kind of tweaked recipes. I never really got this anywhere. It was just like an Italian pasta salad here and there. When I didn't know how to cook, just started adding this stuff in. And I don't know, I guess people really like it. Okay, malfunction here. Why can't I get in? And I've even got my glasses on. What the hell? Okay. Oh my God, I'm in. Watch, I'm gonna shake this and ruin my shirt even more. And a piece went in there. Holy shit, get out. Okay, Italian dressing. I should have a sweatshirt on. My arms are starting to jiggle when I do that. Anybody else have that problem? I always had great arms. Not so much anymore. Okay, dumperoo. That was a cool word. So I have 2 pulled out. I normally double this recipe. So I'm gonna mix this just to see where we're at here. Now remember, 1 pound box. Did the 1 block shredded mozz, 1 6-ounce pack of mozzarella balls, diced up the pepperoni, well, didn't dice it, I guess, triangled up. What do you call that? I don't even know what you would call it. All right, this is actually looking good. Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, black olives. Oh my God. I love the smell of Italian dressing. Ah, forgot 1 key ingredient. Hold on. Parmesan. This is the cheapie from Sam's, but I can buy it so big. When I make nice Italian meals, I like to use fresh Parmigiano Reggiano. This is just cheapie. So much of it. Oh my God, I almost forgot to put this in here, you guys. That would have been a catastrophe. I would have had to do this all again and wear my shirt again. All right, so I did about that much. I was wondering why the Italian dressing was not absorbing like it normally does. There you have it. All right, you guys, so mixy mix. And this is really, I'm just gonna do 1. So we're gonna say with this one, 16 ounces, unless you double it. Then you would do 2 jars, 16 ounces. All right, I'm just gonna continue to mix this for a little bit. We'll be back for a taste test, okay? All right, so we're still mixing here. You know, let me tell you, something I really talked about. So I post on multiple sites, you know, all the social media. So far, YouTube, what is the deal? I've been yelled at 3 times for cussing. Let me tell you something, I'm a grown-ass woman. I can cuss, I'm allowed. This is my home. I'm not offending you, I'm not cussing at you or towards you. Sometimes I cuss, that's what I do. That's what I do, that's how I talk. But it's more for infliction. Like I can say fuck in a very negative way, or I can say this is fucking fantastic and it just made my salad better. I mean, if you don't like it, I don't care. It's the recipe I want you to watch. I'm not asking you to correct my grammar, okay? So we can move on for there. And I see it happen to a lot of other creators also. But I will say this about YouTube. I get way more attention and saves and likes and people watching my videos than on any other platform. And the positive is, it is fantastic. Besides, I mean, you know, your IG and your FB, which is where they're really all my personal friends. I mean, the rest of them are followers and strangers. And I mean, some I've had some great conversations with. But yeah, I had a gentleman come in. I had music going in the back, very faint, mind you, very faint music in the background. He asked me, was it necessary? Well, absolutely. When I cook, I have music going. Right now, I don't have it on just because the house was quiet, everything was quiet. I figured I could just do this without trying to drown anything out. But why? Just get the recipe if you want it. If you're not looking for recipes, don't get on my page. My music's never going to offend you. Or should I say never fucking offend you? All right, taste test. We'll call this a day. We're going to get a little bit. Mozz, pepperoni. Oh, wait, I need olive. Pasta. Oh my God. Ready? Oh my God. You'll be invited. All the parties. Every single last party. Try this one, you guys. Save this recipe. Talk to you later. Have a great day.